City lights blur, we're running too fast. Shadows stretch long, like they'll never last. Your hand in mine, but your eyes look far, like you're chasing something past every star. The air is thick with midnight heat, heartbeat louder than the pounding street. Every color spills across your face, and I'm afraid to leave this place. Under the neon sky, we're alive, we're burning. Every glance, every touch, the world keeps turning. Don't tell me tonight is the last goodbye. Let's get lost under the neon sky. Under the neon sky, we can be forever. Even if the dawn cuts the ties we tether. We talking half truths, we laugh too loud, trying to disappear into the crowd. The music's low, but it feels so high, like we're floating, no need to ask why. Your silhouette's painted in pink and blue. I'm afraid to blink, might lose this view. And even if you're just passing through, tonight I'm falling into you. Under the neon sky, we're alive, we're burning. Every glance, every touch, the world keeps turning. Don't tell me tonight is the last goodbye. Let's get lost under the neon sky. Under the neon sky, we can be forever. Even if the dawn cuts the ties we tether. Maybe it's the heat, maybe it's the heat, maybe it's the way you look tonight. We could fade out, we could burn bright, but I choose the fire every single time. Let's forget the rules, forget the hours. Every second's ours, the night is ours. If morning comes, we'll run and hide, 'cause nothing's real outside this sky. Under the neon sky, we're alive, we're burning. Every glance, every touch, the world keeps turning. Don't tell me tonight is the last goodbye. Let's get lost under the neon sky. Under the neon sky, we can be forever. Even if the dawn cuts the ties we tether. Streets go quiet, but the colors stay. In my mind, they'll never fade away. Under the neon sky, I found your eyes, and I'll remember this for the rest of my life. You walked in with the ocean light, skin still warm from the July sky. I swore the world slowed down for you. Every step was something new. Neon signs and melting ice. Your laughter cut right through the night. We didn't care who saw us there, like the waves we didn't spare. Summer crush, burning bright like fireworks in the quiet night. You were heat I couldn't hold, wild and sweet and uncontrolled. Every touch, every glance, felt like fate, felt like chance. Now you're just a memory rush, my summer crush. We stayed up till the sky turned gray, talking dreams we'd never say. Dancing barefoot in the street, every heartbeat skipping beat. hair smell like salt and wind. I never wanted August to end, but time's a thief and summer runs. We were shadows in the sun. Summer crush, burning bright like fireworks in the quiet night. You were heat I couldn't hold, wild and sweet and uncontrolled. Every touch, every glance felt like fate, felt like chance. Now you're just a memory rush, my summer crush. Maybe in another year we'd still be standing here, but the tide pulls back, the lights go out, and we don't talk about how we let it slip away like the last warm summer day. Summer crush, burning bright like fireworks in the quiet night. You were heat I couldn't hold, wild and sweet and uncontrolled. Every touch, every glance felt like fate, felt like chance. Now you're just a memory rush, my summer crush. Now the boardwalk feels so still, but I can hear your voice. I will keep that spark beneath the hush, my summer crush. Now signs flicker on the bay, shadows dance where the boardwalk sways. Your hand finds mine in the ocean heat, rhythm and waves pull us off our feet. Caught in clouds in a candy sky, every glance feels like July. The night's a stage, and we're the stars. Two beats tangle like flamingo hearts. Flamingo hearts, pink and wild, moving slow in the midnight tide. Every step's a spark we keep, every laugh cuts the night so deep. Hold me close, don't lose the beat. In this summer, soft and sweet. Flamingo hearts, side by side, where the fire the moon can't hide. Dusty cups filled with summer gold, secrets spilled that we've never told. Barefoot dreams on the marble sand, every word's like a contraband. Your smile's a light I can't replace, even the dark feels like your face. We're swaying free, no end, no start, just two beats tied in a flamingo heart. Flamingo hearts, pink and wild, moving slow in the midnight tide. Every step's a spark we keep, every laugh cuts the night so deep. Hold me close, don't lose the beat. In this summer, soft and sweet. Flamingo hearts, side by side, where the fire the moon can't hide. Maybe it's just the summer haze, but I'd stay lost in your gaze. If the waves wash us away, I'd still find you every day. Colors fade when the seasons turn, but the heat's a burn. I'd always yearn, even in the coldest part. I'll be dancing with your heart. Flamingo hearts, pink and wild, moving slow in the midnight tide. Every step's a spark we keep, every laugh cuts the night so deep. Hold me close, don't lose the beat. In this summer, soft and sweet. Flamingo hearts. Flamingo hearts still sway in time, like the night we made sublime. You leaned in slow, the sky turned red, like the sunset knew what we never said. Your hands were warm, but your eyes felt cold, a touch too soft for letting go. The boardwalk lights began to dim, like they were fading out on a whim. You smiled like you already knew that this was our last view. I still taste that goodbye, like salt in the breeze, tears I didn't cry. It lingers on my lips like July, the echo of a final lie. You kiss me like you stay this time, but I read the truth between the lines. Yeah, I still taste that goodbye, and it burns more than the summer sky. We walk the beach, but not too slow. Each step like sand we couldn't hold. You joked about the waves and stars, but I could feel the pulling apart. I almost asked you to explain, but silence covered up the pain. So I let the moment stretch too wide, hoping love could override. I still taste that goodbye, like salt in the breeze, tears I didn't cry. It lingers on my lips like July, the echo of a final lie. You kiss me like you'd stay this time, but I read the truth between the lines. Yeah, I still taste that goodbye, and it burns more than the summer sky. They say memories fade with time, but some goodbyes leave a line drawn across your favorite song that plays too short or plays too long. And now each summer's sweeter pain is kissing you and losing again. I still taste that goodbye, like salt in the breeze, tears I didn't cry. It lingers on my lips like July, the echo of a final lie. You kiss me like you stay this time, but I read the truth between the lines. Yeah, I still taste that goodbye, and it burns more than the summer sky. Now I chase sunsets on my own, still half expecting your ringtone. But every breeze, every tide reminds me how it felt that night. You left with the fading light, and I still taste that goodbye. We swore the sun would never set, with sand-stuck toes and silhouettes. You laughed like every wave was ours. We marked the days in shooting stars. You wrote your name across my skin with fingers soft and promises thin. We didn't care how fast it flew. We made forever out of blue. But we faded like suntans, slow and soft like time slipping from our hands. Burned so bright but couldn't stay, just like the heat at the end of a day. We didn't fight, we didn't try, we just let go beneath the sky. Yeah, we faded like suntans, and I still don't know why. I found your hair tie in my car. Still smells like sunscreen and broken stars. Our pictures blur, but I can't delete the way your voice held August heat. We danced in places we outgrew, held on to nights that never knew the cold that follows afterglow when lovers learn how endings go. We faded like suntans, slow and soft like time slipping from our hands. Burned so bright but couldn't stay, just like the heat at the end of a day. We didn't fight, we didn't try, we just let go beneath the sky. Yeah, we faded like suntans, and I still don't know why. Maybe some things aren't supposed to last. They shimmer once and then they pass, but I still wear the marks you left, a memory burned into my chest. And every time the seasons turn, I feel that same old summer burn. We faded like suntans, slow and soft like time slipping from our hands. Burned so bright but couldn't stay, just like the heat at the end of a day. We didn't fight, we didn't try, we just let go beneath the sky. Yeah, we faded like suntans, and I still don't know why. Now September feels too soon without your laugh beneath the moon. And though you're gone and skies are gray, I still remember us that way. We faded like suntans, but you still feel like summer today. We pulled up when the world was still, blanket bottle and a faded thrill. Told ourselves we wouldn't fall, but the tide don't care at all. Your laugh cracked open something deep. I swore it was a secret I meant to keep, but somehow under those silver skies, the truth just slipped. No alibi. The beach heard everything, every word I didn't mean to sing. Confessions buried in the sand, hearts too close to understand. The waves knew what I was too afraid to say. Carried it out, but it never washed away. Yeah, the beach heard everything, and you just smiled anyway. You talked about dreams you left behind, a city skyline you'll never find. I said forever like it was a dare, hoping you pretend it wasn't there. Barefoot, reckless, chasing dawn. We knew it'd fade, but we played along. I kissed you like the world might end, and you kissed me like you'd stay again. The beach heard everything, every word I didn't mean to sing. Confessions buried in the sand, hearts too close to I still hear that night in the tide, your voice tangled up in mine. I never asked if you felt it too, but somewhere out there you probably do. The beach heard everything, every word I didn't mean to say. Confessions buried in the sand, hearts too close to understand. The waves knew what I was too afraid to say. Carried it out, but it never washed away. Yeah, the beach heard everything, and you just smile anyway. So if you ever find yourself alone by water with no one on your phone, listen close, you'll hear us there in the crash in the midnight air. 'Cause the beach heard everything, and some stories never end.
We met where the shoreline meets the night. You laugh louder than the city light. You kick the phone with painted toes and ask me things I'll never know.
You didn't speak in practice lines, but in glances you redefine what falling feels like. Soft and slow like tides that only hearts can know. You handed me a seashell grin, said listen close, the truth is in. I held it up and heard the sound of something new, not yet unbound. Your eyes were salt but never sharp. They held a world, a secret spark. And in the silence we both guessed it started then. When the wave said yes, when the wave said yes, without a word, without a test, just ocean air and midnight skin, and something deeper pulling in. We didn't plan, we didn't speak, but every wave made feelings peak. No fireworks, no red dress, just you and me. When the wave said yes, you traced a name into the sand. It wasn't mine but took my hand. We laughed like we'd been here before, like every lifetime found the shore. You hummed a tune I almost knew. I closed my eyes and swayed with you. The stars just watched, they never pressed, they understood. When the wave said yes, I didn't ask you what this meant. I knew too well where summer went, but still I prayed the night would stay, like footprints tides forgot to take. We danced in rhythm with the sea. No crowd, no flash, just you and me. And though the world was a tangled mess, we were clear. When the wave said yes, when the wave said yes, with every tide, with every breath, we heard the ocean make it known that some things find you when you're grown. We didn't try, we didn't guess, but hearts don't lie and waves confess. No promises, no one to impress, just us. When the wave said yes, I still go back in dreams that drift. I still feel that ocean lift. And though we never made a vow, it still feels like forever now. When the wave said yes, like whispers wrapped in warm caress, like time had paused to give us room to bloom beneath the coastal moon. It wasn't loud, it wasn't planned, but you still fit inside my hand. We never needed to confess because we knew. When the wave said yes, I'll still remember something more. We didn't need the world to bless, we just knew it. When the wave said yes.
walked in like the sky turned flame. No hello, but I knew your name. Your smile was heat on freckled skin, a summer storm about to begin. Your laugh had firecracker sound, and when you danced, the world spun around. You wore the sun like something true. July was written all over you. July was written all over you. From the way you breathe to the things you do. Golden hour lived in your hair, barefoot joy without a care. You never said forever, no. But my heart took a root and wouldn't go. Like waves that crashed then turned to blue. July was written all over you.
You never needed maps to roam, but made my restless soul feel home. We stayed up late with cherry lips and dreams spilled out in solar drips. You kissed me once and called it fate. I memorized your every trait. You left before the month was through, but July still clings to all of you. July was written all over you. From the melting popsicles to your mood, every sunset knew your name. Every song burned like a flame. You said you'd leave before the fall, but didn't say you'd take it all. Now even silence feels like truth. July was written all over you. Now I chase that golden trace in strangers' lips in empty space, but no one's ever shone that bright. No one's ever felt that right. July was written all over you. In every word, in every view, I still feel heat where we once stood. Your voice still burns beneath my hood. I let you go, I know I must, but summer still feel like your touch. The season fades, but never you. July was written all over. And maybe next year I'll forget, but haven't managed that just yet. Because even now in skies so new, July still reads like you.
spun around in a cotton dress, gold light catching every breath. The paper lantern swayed above, but all I saw was you, I love.
You pointed out a booth to try, with candy apples stacked too high. And in your eyes, I swear I knew that summer night would carry you.
You tossed the ring and missed the mark, then grinned like it was some new spark. You said it's not about the prize, but I saw fireworks in your eyes.
The night was loud with music streams, but we moved slow inside our dreams. Each laugh you gave a firelight. We lived in lantern color night.
Laughter under lantern lights, we held the dark with something bright. Didn't need to say too much, just found the truth in every touch. The world spun fast, but we stood still, a quiet high we couldn't kill. And though we never made it right, I still feel laughter under lantern lights.
You won me plastic roses red. I laughed so hard my face turned red. You said you name a star for me. I rolled my eyes, said wait and see.
But deep inside I hoped you would. You made the fleeting moments good. And even though we never kissed, that night's a page I won't have missed.
You walked me home past quiet signs, your shadow tangled up with mine. I almost told you how I felt, but I just smiled, my heart still knelt.
We didn't rush, we didn't try, but somehow love lit up the sky. The fair shut down, the crowd was gone, but with you there the light stayed on. Laughter under lantern lights, like magic made for one-time nights. No promises, no final line, just shattered breath and borrowed time. We drifted on but stayed aglow, like echoes only soft hearts know. You slipped away beyond my sight, but I remember laughter under lantern lights. Maybe it was just one day,
But some things never fade away.
like how your laugh could stop the street, or how my heart skipped every beat. Laughter under lantern lights, we danced without a need for rights. It wasn't loud, it wasn't bold, but every second still feels gold. We didn't need a fairy tale, just floating in that soft inhale of summer's hush and youthful heights. I still see you when the night glows.
I still hear you when the soft winds flow. And maybe time will dim those nights, but not our laughter under lantern lights.
We never shouted, never claimed the night, just slipped between the cracks of fading light. Two silhouettes against the restless sky, holding on too soft to justify. Your laugh was quiet, your touch unsure. I think we both knew we weren't pure, but hearts like ours don't crash, they fade in the space where unspoken things are made.
time was a whisper, a hush between the waves, a glance in a crowded room, a secret we never saved. It wasn't fireworks or breaking glass, but a ghost I knew would never last. Yeah, our time was a whisper, and somehow that hurt. Cause even nothing leaves a stain behind. We told ourselves we never fall, but gravity has plans for us all. Every night that summer air felt heavier when you weren't there, and I carried words I'd never speak, 'cause some confessions make you weak. Our time was a whisper, a hush between the waves, a glance in a crowded room, a secret we never saved. It wasn't fireworks or breaking glass, but a ghost I knew would never last. Yeah, our time was a whisper, and somehow that hurt worse. Maybe we were meant to break before the world could make a stake, and what was barely even ours, a fragile thing beneath the stars. And though no one heard it end, I still feel you in the wind. Our time was a whisper, a hush between the waves, a glance in a crowded room, a secret we never saved. It wasn't fireworks or breaking glass, but a ghost I knew would never last. Yeah, our time was a whisper, and somehow that hurt worse. So here's to nights that leave no trace, to memories we'll never face. I'll carry you like quiet air everywhere. You're never there. Our time was a whisper, but it's louder than it should be. You never said you'd call again, and still I watched the clouds pretend that maybe you'd appear somehow like dusk, forgetting to know how. We didn't plan, we didn't aim, but something soft still lit the flame. You smiled and I forgot to breathe, then summer left with you beneath. We promised nothing, still I waited by the waves where silence traded. Every look we couldn't hold for memories that won't grow old. We said no words, just laughed instead, but I replay what you never said. No lines, no vows, still complicated. We after the towel's dry, the sun forgets but not the sky. Your shadow lingers on the sand like something carved without a hand. I told myself you felt it too, but maybe I just needed you to mean a little more than now. And now it's just echoes anyhow. We promised nothing, still I waited in the breeze where time was faded. No directions, no goodbye, just your back beneath the sky. You gave a glance then turned away, but I kept coming back each day to where our silent hope was baited. We promised nothing, still I waited. Strange what hearts decide to keep, what breaks us wide, what buries deep. A touch, a laugh, a careless stare becomes a ghost that's always there. We promised nothing, still I waited. Through the storms my hope created, I knew the truth but made it bend just to feel you in the end. You didn't lie, you didn't stay, but I still search the tides each day for love unspoken, understated. We promised nothing, still I waited. And maybe someday you'll recall the summer night that caught it all. Not in kisses, not in faded, but in the quiet where I waited.
You were standing by the boardwalk lights with stars tangled in your hair that night. I said hi like it was no big deal, but your smile hit harder than I'd feel.
We walked slow where the music played, didn't know the rules, but still we stayed close enough to spark a flame. Too young to fear we'd play that game.
You handed me a cherry drink and watched me more than you would blink. I laughed too loud, you leaned in near, and all the world just disappeared.
The countdown started, the sky went dim, but I only saw you edge to rim.
No fireworks yet, but something burned a turn we never quite returned.
We felt like fireworks, fast and bright without a word. Lit the sky then disappeared, but we both felt it loud and clear. No time to ask, no time to wait. We let it happen, left it to fade. Didn't last, but still it works, 'cause we felt like fireworks. The smoke still hung like memories in summer air and salty breeze. You reached for me then pulled away, but your eyes begged me to stay. We didn't speak in perfect lines, but hearts don't always read the signs. Still I knew in that silent heat you left your echo on repeat.
I think of you when July comes, and every beat of those parade drums reminds me how we burned so fast and how not everything should last.
You weren't mine beyond that night, but you're still there in every light that flares then fades before it hurts. Like the way we fell, like fireworks. We felt like fireworks, fast and bright without a word. Lit the sky then disappeared, but we both felt it loud and clear. No time to ask, no time to wait. We let it happen, left it to fade. Didn't last, but still it works, 'cause we felt
We felt like fireworks, not made for long, but we made it work. In that flash, in that loud sky, you and me, just you and I. We didn't write a second part, but you're still burning